Up till now, we have seen a lot of programming about operators and expressions. And we have seen about assignment expressions, the logical operators, the relational operators, and the arithmetic operators. So let us run a small program which is based on assignment operator. All of us talk about assignment operator. What is this assignment operator? Remember, assignment operator assigns the value of right hand side to left hand side. So if, as you can see in this program, there are three variables C, D, and E which are made equal to 100. So how does this assignment operator runs? This 100 will be assigned to E, then it will be assigned to D, and then it will be assigned to C. So we can have multiple assignments even in the same statement. Therefore, we are running this program. So let's see what output we get when we run this program. Let's see the output of the program on running this program. So we click on run and we run the program. And you can see the output. It is C is equals to 100, D is equals to 100, and E is equals to 100. So both, all the three variables got the value 100. Now let's see another program of the same type where we will change the value. So just wait, we will open another program. Now as you can see in this program, what is in this program? We have written C is equals to D, D is equals to E, and it is assigned to an expression. So assignment operator has got the least precedence. Therefore, this program is very important to understand this thing. Arithmetic operator has got more precedence than assignment operator. So first A plus B will be computed and then the result will be assigned to the variables E, D, and C. So this is why we are seeing this program that the precedence of assignment operator is minimum. So let us run this program and see what output we get, whether we are saying correct or not. So let us run this program. Just see when we click on run control F9 and we get the value is 15, 15, 15 because the value of CDE was 5 plus 10. So this is how these expressions come into the picture. Now, having seen all these things, let's make a one more program. Let's write the program together and let's understand one more program today. So let's write a program together. What we will do is we will do the changes in this program. We have already taken an integer variable. Now let's take a float variable also, float f. And suppose if I write over here, f is equals to 10.5, it will be assigned a value 10.5. It should be assigned a value 10.5. We all know this. So let's write this thing, printf spanner percentage df, and let's make it f. So what will it happens? It will be assigned a value 10.5. Let's make another float variable and let's call it f1. And for this f1, what we do is we write f1 is equals to a. And let's make another variable f2 and let's make it over here f2. We have to declare before. We all know the declaration should be done before. So f2, and in this case f2 is equals to, we write this thing float b. Now what is this thing which we have written float b? See, when I assign the value 10.5 to f, a float variable is given to f. A float value 10.5 is given to f. We can do assignment anywhere. Declaration has to be done in the beginning. When we assign an integer value a to f1, what should happen? A is an integer and we are giving it to float. It should give an error or a value should come. Think for it before we run it. Think and write down what is your answer. Then we will see and we will see what is the answer and I'll explain the answer. In the third case, I am assigning a value b which is an integer type having a value 5 to F2 and writing float in bracket. So what is this writing float in bracket? So this thing writing float in bracket is known as explicit conversion. I'm converting the integer value 5 into float and assigning it into F2. So I'm explicitly by force, I'm converting this B type variable, the value of the variable, not actual variable, the value of the variable B type variable, which is 5. I'm converting it into a float number. It is being converted into float and assigned into F2. So let's see what values we get for F1 and F2. So let us print it F1 and percentage F. Sorry, I have written F1 over here. It is percentage F only for all. Percentage F, percentage F, percentage F. So let's run this program. Let's save it first. So for saving it first, let's call it typecast.c. Always remember to name the file with .c extension. We have saved it and let's run it with Alt F9. So it has run. We have run the program. Now let's see the value. Remember it is for F1 and F2. So function should return. Oh, it is a warning. So no, ignore the warning. We all know that in C it is not necessary to use all these things, these warnings. So we compile the program. Now let us run that as control function F9. So it gives the value. You can see in the first case it is 10.5000 when we assigned the value 10. In the second case, we assigned the value A, which was equivalent to 10. Instead of giving an error, it has implicitly converted that integer number into a float number and assigned it into a float variable. So this is known as implicit conversion. And in the third case, we have done that conversion explicitly. So remember, there are two type of typecasting, two type of conversions. One is known as implicit conversion and the second is known as explicit conversion. So in the second example, we have converted it in the explicit conversion. We have converted that number into a float variable in an explicit conversion way. So that's all for today. In the next video, we'll be seeing a very important question for division. Do watch that video.